BQ
Well,
PC.
you're all happy little shapes.
Barbecue pizza.
So cute.
Well, Shimoni must have thought when we were playing the last game, all he could see was that picture of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could just see you guys like hearing me get points, and I'm like, what is happening?
We were all doing tasks on our mobile devices. That's what was going on. That was pretty much just a score. That was pretty much just a scoreboard.
The game is pretty intense.
You can join the audience if you want, Lucio. Or are you going now?
No, I'm just trying to figure. It's still stuck on the previous one, where it gives like a scoreboard for like each person.
I think you
Like,
must close and open the screen. The stream again.
Like I keep refreshing it, but I'll just open a new window.
Yeah, I mean, the game hasn't started yet. So
Speaking of homework, there's like a science quiz I could study for, but I could do that tonight.
I'm surprised at all the people that were selfish in the previous game. I'm very disappointed in all of you.
I wasn't
Every time I tried one, I got stopped.
I must admit, though, SQ1 was a good parent.
I think everyone's in.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's go.
I think everyone's in.
Well, by saying good parent, you mean I helped you at some point?
Yeah, you helped me with a lot of tasks.
I just clicked pretty much the first task on the list.
Can we have a quick plash in this game for a change?
We'll see.
You ruined 2 or 3 the last time.
No idea how this works.
I ruined a couple as well.
Right, well, you'll get asked 2 questions, Gio, and the idea is to be as funny as possible.
Okay.
The funniest.
And you'll get up against one other person's answer to the same question. Kind of a similar way to TKO, like 1-on-1.
Okay.
Mano el mano.
Oh, kind of like survive the internet.
Right, answer on your devices now. And then
You won't see anything right now. You won't see anything.
Yeah. And then
What?
we have all your shapes dancing. They're like jamming right now.
I don't get it. I guess 2 questions and I submit both, or what?
Yeah, you submit both, yeah. Oh my god, yet again.
First one.
Questions asked to the wrong person.
Oh, dearie me.
Why are some of your shapes jumping into that sphere and it's
That's because we finished answering, so it jumps into that mother brain type thing, and it gets bigger, I think, as it goes along.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Okay, you got 25 seconds, and 5 people haven't submitted their answers yet.
I haven't submitted a single answer because I don't know movies.
My answers are crap.
Okay.
Don't take it too seriously, Gio.
Whatever, okay. Oh, okay, so I defaulted apparently on the first one. Press
You
the
could still
safety
get
grip
some
button.
points.
If a lemming
Yeah,
opened
no,
a hairdresser's, what would they call it?
No.
Oh,
These are both
pretty
good.
These are good answers.
Those are both good answers, yeah.
Just
It's a
vote for
good
your.
question, because it doesn't have
Sounds more
movies.
natural to me.
These days they would have just a lockdown hairstyle, I imagine.
See, this is why we kind of quit Plash, because people make such good answers for these.
Oh, not always.
Not always.
Come
but
up with a TV show with a Namida in the title.
Okay, the left one's just wrong.
Oh, I
This will be it. Nope, guess not.
No quit Plash. We're just never gonna get quit Plash in this, are we?
Never say never.
Change a word in any movie title which would make it more watchable than it currently is.
Sonic the Porcupine.
We've had
No one
plenty of
changed
quick
that for the
flashes.
other one.
Oh, I see. So there's
Oh,
the
I
Ah!
couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, you ruined it, Flopsy.
Yeah, it just takes a random one, I see.
Name of a Lemmings pack with a pirate ship Lemmings theme.
The left one is more imaginative.
Yeah! Quick
Oh, that's a
flash!
quick one.
Oh, thanks to my response. That got nothing.
Bad luck.
Secret
No,
tribe on the
just
Lemmings Forums Discord
creative.
server.
That's becoming quite a theme tonight, isn't it?
Flopsy's back
tribe.
hair tribe? What?
There was a joke earlier in the session about me shaving my back or something.
Back
Is there
hair.
actually a picture of my back hair in that tribe?
Yeah, I
Name a
wrote it
TV
somewhere.
drama that is about a vampire lemming.
A TV drama that is about a vampire lemming. Twilight.
Okay, well, can someone explain the right hand one to me? Bram Stoker's lemming.
Bram Stoker's Dracula?
He's the off-guard Dracula, I believe.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, 2 questions about fucking movies, and I don't know any movies.
Well, you did
What
well there,
happened?
considering.
Yeah. On the first one, I pressed the button.
As Flopsy once said.
That's literally what I said when I saw that prompt. Because I actually
He
got
doesn't
asked
say
this
that.
prompt again.
He says bugger off.
I do say
Garbage!
get lost, actually.
Garbage!
You? I never heard you say it.
Oh, it's a tie.
Oh, no. Audience didn't vote.
It's a split.
Who is the Nas?
Lucia, I
Lemmings are
think.
The
coming.
lemmings are coming. Inside Oh no!
Yes, the
These are
exit.
good ones, these are.
Yay.
That exit
Got some
is a
this time.
sexit.
Ooh.
Wow, some good
Yeah.
questions on that one.
I know, my answer's crap.
I think I got a pretty good score.
Well, not surprisingly, I did quit Flash,
Oh.
didn't I?
Oh yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yarg me
That was
mateys,
pretty
we are the
close.
Lems.
Yeah, mine was just non-creative.
Alright, double points now, so the first round me diddly squat. Oh my god, I had to get asked this question, didn't I?
Oh, one of my favorite TV series.
Well, good, come up with a great answer then.
Yeah, if I can.
Oh, I can't think of anything. How much time we got?
50 seconds.
Don't know
Plus
TV
minus.
shows. Why do I have to? Haven't heard of any of those.
Sorry,
Bad
Gio.
luck.
I'm really sorry. You probably got to say that's the same one as me.
I don't know. I don't know TV shows. What the heck?
Gio, you're supposed to come up with your own TV show name, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, usually you use a reference, right?
10
10
seconds.
Right.
Okay, I got it.
5, 4.
Right.
So you,
Who's
Lucia.
Don't die.
We still need you.
Some things lemmings probably do when no one is looking.
There's Tom again.
Apparently you just.
Dance, KYN, dance! Dance for our amusement.
Okay, one's got.
I knew it was Pooty.
Guilty as charged.
Oh, nice one.
Self-competition.
I told you, I'm a singer, not a dancer.
You are a dancer now.
like
The
to
real
sing
reason the lemmings
Oh,
died.
no, you guys are all making it up.
Who said no they didn't?
Actually, most of my levels in Lemmings United have a 100% save requirement.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
everyone
but you
just
think
killed the
anybody.
lemmings.
That's
beats
your
those
fault.
buttons?
You're so cruel.
Oh, a quiplash!
Ooh, not
Or
one.
not.
Denied
It's not.
by the audience.
You
Darn.
denied a quiplash, Lucia.
Yeah.
A rejected title in the Magic School Bus goes to.
Okay, the second one's a bit more believable.
I think
I
the
can
first
see that
one is very
happening.
believable.
All right. Who hasn't heard of the Magic School Bus?
Such a good show.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
I
everyone's
love
heard
it.
of it.
We watched an episode on Bones in kindergarten.
What is my guilty pleasure?
A lot of pumps have those names.
Can you even backwards the
Can you
fun?
background?
I don't know. I'm asking Yuriko too lot.
I don't think so.
Oh,
If
it's a good
anyone
try.
knows, it's him.
Backrouting other people's back routes. That's a good
So,
one.
like,
If that's even possible.
Good name
Doing
for a
the
sequel to
intended
Oh No
sushi.
More Lemmings.
Ooh, I like
That's quite good.
I like that last one.
Well, I just didn't like the name of the third Lemmings game, so I thought let's come up with an even better one.
Quiplash.
Oh, oh,
Oh, no Quiplash again.
oh.
Audience again.
Oh, well,
OMG,
so can
what
he-
the fuck, BBQ?
Esnamida
Oh,
once
now
said.
it's Namita instead of Popsy.
All right, that's it.
Never gonna
Is,
dance with the
does,
desert
doesn't he
person?
just doesn't he say you lost the game?
It's
Sometimes
a
just a
game.
game.
Lucia, you're all right. You're laughing too much or something.
No, I just have asthma. That's all.
Fair enough.
Come up with a great title for a movie where a teen lemming falls pregnant.
I got the game.
Who's Juno?
June is a film about a 13-year-old who gets pregnant, I think,
Oh.
with Ellen
Well,
Page, who
Yeah, apparently she's trans as well.
she's now a man called Elliot Page.
Oh well, that's my dumb answer.
Come up with a TV show with Echo What is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of prompts with his name.
This is hard. This is.
Oh, this is.
I can remember it a lot.
That's not nice. I don't know. Either one's not nice.
Yay.
yeah.
Hidden traps and need to die. There's nothing that is good with them.
We know your
I
strong
couldn't-
feelings on them.
I couldn't choose there.
Okay. Ooh, I've gone way down thanks to one question letting me down. Is it Pooty again?
I'm in the lead, yeah.
Okay, you got a round which where you have to put 3 answers. If you get a prompt where it says leave the third blank, you can just put whatever you like, because that's what I put.
Oh boy.
He's adorable.
I hate how there's only 30 character limit on each of them.
Yeah, exactly. This is just
No,
Don't tell me you left one blank, didn't you?
no.
You got 30 seconds. You only have to put these 3 answers in, and that's it.
It's hard.
It is hard. I think there's only 4 questions being asked because and you get put up against someone else who's.
8, 7, 6,
Just submit whatever you've got.
3.
Time
Oh.
is up.
Someone's got a free pass because someone didn't put their answers in.
Complete this TV show title Fun Ways to Masturbate with.
With the 11.
Oh, God.
And
Okay, you didn't actually have to put 9 things. You only had to put 3 things.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Oops.
God.
Fun ways to master.
Okay, whatever.
whatever.
Quantity over quality.
You only need to put one of those answers in.
Whoops.
That's an accurate representation of a noise that Echo makes. That last one on the left.
I normally don't
Yeah,
go
it
there, but
does. Oh
Only
God, here we
do
go.
take 3 things with you to a desert island. Why
Echo
sand? Who would eat that?
That is.
Apparently you.
I hate
Bah.
sand.
how does it taste?
It's so coarse, it's irritating.
Ooh, I can't imagine.
Now,
I
if it
can't
was
stand
it,
sand on my feet now.
now if it was fine sand, that would be gourmet eating. I'm sure.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't know where that eating sand one came from.
Name 3 signs
This
you're
good.
getting old.
I was.
You can solve Lemmings United. Something. Okay, fair enough. At least one is.
This has got to be a quick flash. Come on.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know which way.
We already got 2 of
Yeah.
them already.
Who couldn't be asked?
I couldn't.
That sounds like something Willem would say.
By the way, that one where Ico was eating sand, I was going to put Ico eating a sandwich, but it was too long, so I just changed it to sand.
That's actually even better.
What?
It's funnier.
It could have been. It could have been
Meta
one.
level.
Which 3 Lemmings formers could be best to pull off on Ocean's 11?
Oh, I didn't close the. I couldn't close the speech.
What, me? What?
Simon the Brain, the Meanest Technician, Ico Tilot the Hammer. Do you mean the Basher? Because there's someone in Ocean's 11 called Basher. That's why I came up with this.
Why me? Why am I there?
I don't know.
Oh my God, he
You know what?
flashed the fire.
Ah!
Flash.
Oh my word! That's got to
Wow.
be a win. That's got to be
Bam!
a win. Come on.
Wow.
Wow.
Why was I part of that answer though? Like, what is it?
Because you're there. You're here apparently.
Laugh.
You influenced that one.
Oh,
Oh my word!
Get out of the
Hey,
way!
that went up.
to second last. Wow.
Yay!
Wow, that was fun.
You're cheering because Ico 2-1, Lucia.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you cheer?
Well,
Okay, we're going to play it again, but I'm going to load a different episode this time since Gio's complaining about the amount of movie references.
Just don't know movies and
I haven't seen that many either,
movies
so.
and a TV show that I needed.
Okay. Hold on, don't join. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
don't join.
Oh, not join.
Oodzbs.
I think I just got
Let's get that
unlucky,
for Sunday.
really.
But that was a nice story how I got to eat sand because the
Oh boy, it's already
sandwich
2
were
hours
too
past
long.
lunch.
I think he meant sandwich.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Yeah, he did.
I actually did mean sand.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said sandwich.
Whatever he says.
I just thought of a desert. I just thought of a desert island. So I was like,
Imagining.
yeah,
Desert.
what's on a desert? What's on a
Sand.
desert island? Sand.
Mm.
Well,
you
Ico,
won't
I've
go
got.
hungry
well,
for a
Ico,
while.
it's-
Inflict the pain.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just play one more round and then I need to go eat my lunch.
What are you having for lunch?
Some Vietnamese soup thing.
And some sand.
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
that sounds.
No,
Take
it.
you're
Make
essential.
sure.
Very important, yes.
A part of a balanced diet, you must remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but,
Sorkin, I didn't even realise you were asking for the
just
rules.
saying. So
The
if any of you
sand
guys
has all
have heard of
been
something called Boom Wheel, that's what it's called.
You'd be the
Yeah, BUNRIEU.
I love that character. It's so cute.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
that wasn't the room code.
Yeah,
I can't.
Vinny's food.
I can't see it either.
Just buffering for me right now.
So
I can
yeah,
I can actually get the host to read out the room code if you want.
it's still buffering for me.
Why does Poochie sound very far away?
IFPR.
Oh, this is
EF.
background noise. Don't worry about
ER.
FPR.
If per.
I'll
I'm
go
a
with the same
cactus.
one. Okay.
Echo to lots of poop.
I'm shit.
Poop emoji.
Okay.
Alright, so last round and then I'll go eat my lunch.
it. Okay.
Wait, what happened to music? Oh.
Havana Nights.
Schmitty's my name and gentle sarcasm is my game. Good.
This is a different custom episode. It's one we've played before, though. The one we just played was the new one.
Fair enough.
Where's the prompt? There it is.
Yo, Jam.
Oh my god, I get this horrible question.
I don't have any question because I'm a woman. Strike.
Oh, come on. My prompt's too long, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I had like a prompt that I had before, and I'm pretty sure I came up with the exact same answer.
Right.
Uh,
Oh, come on. I get the two worst questions to answer.
Yeah, I arranged that.
15 seconds.
Go, children, answer the questions.
5 seconds.
My answers are crap.
Quick, Silken.
Go.
There you go. Got it just in on time.
I hope you didn't embarrass.
I got two really bad questions, so I'm not doing very well on this one.
Me neither.
Name of a Lemmings pack where each level is named after a popcorn sweat on the floor.
What's a popcorn thread?
It's where
Drama.
people enjoy it, sit back and enjoy it.
It's
Oh,
where
right.
people are arguing and people just go and read the thread and eat popcorn.
Right.
Yeah, it's a contentious issue.
Wow, well done, Gio.
Agree
You
with that
voted for
one.
me and stop the quiplash.
Yeah.
Come up with
Like
a
I
name
always
for Sonic the Hedgehog zone.
That's not a made up Sonic the Hedgehog zone. That's an actual Sonic the Hedgehog zone. Who wrote that?
Names.
One?
Hmm.
That one was me.
Welcome to the danger zone. Lemmings United were a car. What would it be?
Wow, two good answers here.
Very, very hard to drive. The gas pedal is in the back. The steering wheel is at the front on the engine.
I'm surprised we didn't get a brand of car.
What about Volga?
Volga's a
Mission
brand.
Volga is
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's a brand, yeah.
Name of a Lemmings pack where all the lemmings have buckets of chaos.
Nice.
We went with this joke.
Oh, these are both pretty
Dangerous
good.
territory.
They're practically the same bloody thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nearly the same thing.
It's a question of which one is worded better.
I'm just imagining fingers licking lemmings.
Ooh,
Hmm?
that's close.
I edge it.
Name of a Lemmings pack where all the lemmings are dressed in bondage.
Okay, we've had that answer before last time this question was asked. BDS Lems. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, come
No, I think
on.
that was
Isn't it?
mine
If
last
you gotta
time
ask, then you don't
too.
wanna know.
You got asked this twice.
Yep.
How unlucky are you? What?
But you're lucky.
And I ruined
Seriously,
it
can
again.
someone explain that to me?
Oh, come on,
BDSM.
Google it.
Nessie's voice
Oh.
sounds like. What?
That's pretty good. That's what I would say.
This is just like this is attacking.
What the heck is that? Noise of a refrigerator when you pull the plug.
His voice sounds nice, that's what I can say.
It reminds me of one of the worst soundtracks in video game history. It was described
gonna
as
say, I
someone
ruined it
strangling
again.
an ice cream truck. Your reaction when another Neo Lemmings update arrives.
So because some people don't like Neolamics updates, so we could get a mixed response to this.
It depends how frequent they are. If they're every 2 weeks,
Every 2 months, practically.
it depends on how much.
Oh,
free
it's a
time
tie.
you have. Wow.
Hmm.
Is that Quiplash then?
Oh wow.
No, Quiplash is when all the votes go to one person.
Last Lemming to the exit on
That's
the
the
last
audience.
level of Lemmings United says.
Flopsy, you tell me that's how it's done. Can I just point out that I haven't played Lemmings United?
Yes, that's how you need to be showed how it's done.
Exactly.
Oh, Flopsy.
Oh, this one would be a quiplash.
I was convinced that was going to be a Quiplash as well. But I guess that's a valid answer, because they could be like so confused that they don't know what they're saying.
Yeah,
that,
something
that
going
was
with
my
it.
fault. Like, their brain is just so
Exasperation.
They're like,
fried.
oh my god, I actually am alive. Like,
Wow, I did so poor on that. Wow, Geo's learned how to play. Nearly 2,000 points on the first round is really good.
Eeks. What did I get this time?
Yes, Silken, Lemmings United is like considered the god of all Lemmings packs.
And you still haven't played
For the
it.
time
Why
being.
not? Why haven't you played it, Flopsy?
I'm trying to answer the question, sorry. Just give me a chance.
I got a movie question again.
Sorry.
I actually tried United once.
Oh, God's sake.
$50 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, well, I'm kind of talking to people right now. No.
20 seconds remaining.
I almost tried to answer one of them honestly, and then I was like, wait, no, it needs to
I like
be
that
funny.
second prompt, I just couldn't come up with a good one.
That's
8,
alright.
7.
You.
Silken's dropped from the game, I think.
Did he?
Am I
Yeah.
able to join in then?
No, you can't.
Mike is
The
muted.
Lemmings get to nominate a former as president.
What, me?
Smell them well.
What? Am I that special?
Why not?
Oh.
You should be honored.
Why? I'm not that special.
Oh, I get some appreciation.
Your back hair.
No, Silken Hill is still in the game. Look like he dropped.
We name any film ever made where the main cast is being replaced with lemmings.
Nice.
Hmm.
Can someone explain what the left-hand film is?
I think I just made that one up.
Had you not said anything? Oh, the guy who never watches movies has the best
Yeah,
answer.
I entered famous movie on Google and I found it great.
Because secretly
Yeah.
plotting to take over the world.
I
What is
bet.
your response?
Fair enough.
Why not?
I
Yes.
mean, nothing new.
Aika will take the world to Lemming's greatness.
Okay, I'm too slow.
That was actually a good prompt, to be fair. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Reaction when Hans and Nessie comes up in Vanilla Lemmings.
I thought a lot of people hated this level, so I thought, yeah, why not make a question on it? I'm gonna slice through your neck. Yeah, I think everybody slices through its neck. Does anyone actually go over? I can't see that being possible, to be honest.
It just
One
takes a lot of
remake in a
builders.
random pack I
Oh,
think I
that's not
played
good.
where there you had to go over and it was horrible.
Yeah.
Can
I mean,
you
do
go?
have enough builders
Can you
to
go
do so.
under it?
What's the funniest thing you ever seen on a Lemmings format do in a pack up?
Yeah, you know who you are, whoever that left one is.
I think it was when they like took back down their pack again.
Yeah. I think people know I don't ever use it.
And ironically, the person I'm referring to is actually the person I'm up against.
Interestingly enough.
Official sequence to Lemmings United will be called.
Let me say that again, please. Screw you. It's not impossible now.
Those were both such good
Um,
answers.
Yeah. What do I pick?
Oh my god.
This is pretty good.
Who's laughing in the
Someone's having
background?
fun.
Is that
Because
Peter?
my answer was so good.
Okay, you need
Darn.
to make this pack now.
Could visit any Lemming style set in real life. Where would you go?
Pooty, is that your brother?
Yeah.
Huh. Is he like watching you play?
Oh no.
Well, what's in these tiles? that's
He's
so
watching
user-
Parks and Recreation.
Yep, that's
He's
correct.
having way more fun.
Oh, tied.
Ooh.
I've tied all of mine.
Well, it gives you 1,000 points apiece. It's nothing to complain about.
The Lemmings forward got you their own TV show. What would it be?
Oh dear. That's why I got there in
Why
Super
can't
Slave
I
Super
remember?
Lemony.
That does not count as a quiplash, by the way.
Hmm.
It does count as a free pass.
Fair enough. One got it.
Ooh, Geo
Yeah.
and Echo 2 lot and Esquiron going strong now.
Right, I'm gonna have to pull it out of the bag here.
I can't skip this, unfortunately.
That's fair enough. Well, thankfully, it's not too long anyway.
Hmm.
Really?
Mm.
What? I don't understand my question.
How much time we got? We've got quite a bit of time. That's
I
not
hope
bad.
I got my geography right.
I hope I got mine right as well.
I'm surprised I came up in some of your guys' answers. I I don't know why. I just didn't expect it.
"15 seconds. 10,
Oh boy.
Okay, mine
5,
makes no sense.
4.
Mine makes no
this is
sense.
shit.
Yeah, same.
The character limit is just.
What are the 3 best swings to come out of Ireland?"
Lucio, this is great for you, isn't it?
What?
Lucia, you've got to vote on this question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think of the middle one, Lucia?
Or
On the
Middle?
left-hand one.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. My hands
that's
scrap.
what the right hand one is.
What?
I'm surprised people went behind.
That means United back here.
I don't know. I made
Someone shouts
Lost
it's hero
inside.
time from superhero and sidekick transform from 2 lemmings
What?
from...
We got the... Oh my god, we got the same 2 people.
I'm the nerdy sidekick, yay!
Now, now you said why me? Now you're every time. It's
I realize I'm so popular. Wow.
You apparently are.
Well, you know, you're there. We might as well try and involve you in some way. And you seem to comment on you, but your name being used.
Oh my
Oh
Whiplash,
my
right?
god, I quit
Yeah,
flashed.
Yes, I'm all
Okay,
for
Flopsy's
being
one does
nerdy
one.
sidekick. I'm all for it.
I'm so sorry, Pooty. You
what
did
are
not
the
pull it
3
out of the
best
bag.
swings to come out of England?
Oh, okay.
It's lagging on my end.
Okay, both of them are something wrong with it. The right one's only got 2 answers.
Yeah, I only see the left answer. I cannot see the right. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it.
The masala and beef eaters.
Beef eaters is actually one word, by the way. Isn't
Well,
it?
that's a chain of restaurants, but they don't know that, do they?
It's no longer. It's no more though, isn't it?
This is shit.
Okay, the back
can't
hair
even
jokes. The back hair jokes is going too far now.
See, I
No,
can
it's
see it.
not.
I don't know.
Going-
You can thank
going to
Lucia,
find
best 3
out.
things out of
What have
Scotland.
you started, Lucia?
Really long back hair. It could be
What's going on?
bumpy and braids.
Jesus Christ! Flopsy's back here again. That means shortbread
Best thing to do out of
porridge.
England and Scotland. Your back hair.
Okay,
I've got
I
to
can't
be
see
one.
it.
I've got to be one or the. I've got to be one or the other.
Okay, the screen share is just not updating itself, but I can at least see it on my web browser. Yeah,
It should be
because
back now.
mine's still stuck on the England prompt on the screen.
It should be back now, K1. Is it not back?
No, it's still stuck on the England.
Oh, what a surprise! Flopsy wins.
Yeah.
If
like,
you
in a way,
quiplash
cannot
on
see
the
who's
last
not
round,
points
then
right
you
now.
won.
Did you cheat, Flopsy?
No, I didn't
well,
cheat.
I guess I'll see when the video goes up.
I'm happy I'm the nerdy sidekick.
Mm.
I'm a nerd, so it makes sense for me.
Alrighty.
Yay.